This is Comedy Idol. We invited people from all walks of life, age and mental health to audition for the chance to come along and perform at the Bloomsbury Theatre with me. One of this motley crew will be the Comedy Idol. Yeah, definitely not her. Or him. The judges for the day were myself, BAFTA award-winning comedian Karen Taylor, and my producer and sort of sidekick on XFM, Ian Morris.
Am I going to be the next Comedy Idol? Only you can tell. But I can tell you one thing for sure. My name's Jim Brannan. Oh, Dorothy, where art thou, lovely Dorothy?
The medicine man said, you've got to go to a strange place and meet strange people and do strange things with them. Of course, it could be Hollywood as well, but I had to take a chance, so I came here.
I am Countess Dracula, and I thought that Jimmy Carr can do with a little bit of blood-sucking mystery here.
I'm a very funny guy, and I'm going to win today because basically I'm funny, and also I'm the only one here with a firearm.
What I'm doing today, I'm actually singing a song about why haddocks not mammals, and it will be entertaining for you. It'll be entertaining for me as well. So, just give it a bloody shot.
First up was Chris Beebe.
Hello there. Yeah. Yeah,
Kick straight in.
nail it.
You've got 3 minutes starting now.
Okay. Mutated stickleback on the fishmonger's rack. We're going down to see the little fishes on the seabed where the Titanic lies dead. Ah, haddock, haddock, ah, haddock. He's not a mammal. He's not a mammal. A speech from the haddock committee coming very soon.
Thanks, Chris.
Shit myself.
Thanks, Chris. Were you saying haddock?
I was. I should have said the titles, Why Are Haddocks Not Mammals? That's the title, but I just kicked straight into it. I went away. So.
I don't know what that was, but I liked it. It was weird.
Spot Milligan-esque.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm brummy. I've got a really shit brummy voice and I come out really twangy words.
It's fine. Don't apologise for being brummy. That's an affliction that many people have to deal with.
I should apologise for being brummy.
We were looking sort of for stand-ups that we could help in some way, and I feel medication's probably the best answer, isn't it?
Some sort of therapy.
I think you're not for us, but you are great.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
All right, cheers. Thanks a lot.
God bless Chris.
I couldn't even understand the fucking word he said.
Yeah, sure. Great.
Haddock. Fucking haddock.
Sadly, it was a no for Chris and his haddock, and he was just a taste of what was to come.
Trevor McDonald sat there on a penny farthing wearing a busted T-shirt with his huge crab claws as hands. I'm like, Trevor, what you want is really not a good time.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh.
Not right for what we're looking for today, but thank you very much for coming along.
And a very nice piece, I think.
But I thought you've got a very funny face. For me, it's a no.
Normally by this time of day, I'm already down the pub.
Not what we're looking for, I'd say. But thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming down. I really, really appreciate it.
I'm Countess Dracula.
Where are you from? You're from?
Romania.
Of course you are.
How we doing?
Hello.
Hello.
You know when you go into your bank and there's a queue? I fucking hate that. It's always better if there's no witnesses. Now what a week this week. And before I go, if I could ask everyone a bit of audience participation, please put your 2 hands up in the air, everybody, please put your 2 hands up in the air, go on, go on, go on, go on. That's a fucking robbery. Get your wallets and phones on the table. I'm only joking.
White hat, maybe holding a shish kebab like this. He's wild, he's wacky, and he's wonderful. Healthy beans from planet Venus, that is speaking to you don't mind that? Just give him birth.
Oh, shit, is it?
Oh my God. Is he a boy? Is it a girl? Or is he just a little shit?
I think we may have turned down the new Little Britain.
Some of the time, I wasn't quite sure what I was laughing at, but I was laughing.
Oh, God.
Hi.
Hello. They say preparation is everything. So in the corridor, I put a few notes down about what we might discuss. I thought we could start with the new Pope, Tom Cruise, and the devil. The new Pope. He's a barrel of laughs, isn't he? The old one, I always got the impression the poor old one was never much of a good man, but towards the end, he did well. Tom Cruise and the devil. Now, the difficulty I've got with Tom Cruise is he is, and always has been, a poor actor. There's no way around it. That he's good on the emotions, but at the end of the day, he plays Tom Cruise, doesn't he? And I'm not entirely sure that poor old Tom can play anything else.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know whether you're mental or brilliant. There's nothing in between. No idea. Any clues?
I think you could argue both.
I thought that was just so funny.
Good.
It was just lovely. It was really, really charming. I thought, yeah, definitely stick around if you can.
If you can hang around, that'd be great.
Okay, that was really fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You made Jimmy Carr cry laughing. How about that?
I did a little cry.
I had to pull myself together. Lots more funny people to see.
Hello.
Good.
Go ahead.
OK, well, now, I don't think you're going to heckle me, but just in case you do, the answer's no. I don't do any party bookings to appear as a fat Patrick Keelty, so let's get that right out of the way. 2 minutes... Yes, very funny, isn't it? Now...
You see before you a guy who's too old, too fat and too ugly to go out and pull. But it doesn't matter, because luckily I've got complete loss of erectile function. So...
I was watching a programme called You Are What You Eat, incorporating all my least favourite things about humanity. Fat, ugly woman. She actually ate approximately 150 rashers of bacon in a week. That's an approximation of how much bacon she'd eaten in a week. We couldn't give you an exact figure. Me, I had 3 rashers of bacon last week. 3. Not 3 or 4. 3! I don't want to turn into one of those pleedy pop-eyed toss pieces, but I actually... I never really even expected to get in front of you guys.
What do you think?
I think you should hang around for half an hour. Because I think that you've got something, that we haven't seen before, which is a sort of very different style of stand-up.
My name's Cherry, as you know. I'm single. I did have a boyfriend, but I had to finish it because we were incompatible. Because the thing is, I'm a Leo, and he's a cunt.
I like that. I thought it was funny. Can you hang around for us?
Sure.
Yeah,
hang around
you can hang around, that'd be great.
All right,
Thanks very much.
Right,
cheers.
Born in Lambeth, so I'm a Cockney. Black Cockney, they like to call us Blockneys. Same as white Cockneys, but when we walk like that, we're only joking. Do you know what I mean? We figure that one silly walk per race is quite enough.
I think you've got a really strong idea of an act. Yeah, if you hang around.
Hi.
I think I can guess what you're thinking. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? I've heard it before.
I don't know about you, I'm very confused about the whole ID card thing. Part of me would quite like them to introduce ID cards so I would feel a kind of sense of belonging in this country. I've always kind of felt like I'm missing the action. I'm rather like the New York firefighter who took a day off on 9/11. I'm rather like the... I'm the guy that took his family to Thailand for Christmas and said, go for a swim, I'm going for a walk in the mountains. I'm the friend of Dr. David Kelly that said, can't speak now, Dave, why don't you go for a walk in the woods and think about what you've done? I'm the friend of Roy Castle that said, it's fine to smoke, Roy, as long as you do it in secret.
Some of our contestants were eerily familiar.
Hello. It's already good.
I recognise you.
I recognise you as
You were
well.
in Pop Idol, weren't you?
Rings a bell, yeah. My name is Daniel's son, and I'm here today to entertain you. All right, Jimmy, how are you doing?
Good, yeah.
How did you get here? Did you go in the car? Jimmy Carr, to get it. I went on the coach, I did. That reminds me, there was a young lady from France who got on a coach in a trance. Everyone stuffed her, including the conductor, and the driver came twice in his pants. All right, Kate, is it Katie?
Karen.
Karen,
Yes.
how are you? My auntie's a tailor. She makes men's clothes. All right, Morris, I got some gloves from Morrison's last night. 59p, buy one, get one free. And the reason why I dressed up is I'm doing a little bit of a theme. I'm doing visuals to a song. It's called My Aphrodisiac Is You. I don't smoke no grass or opium from old Hong Kong. Wah, wah, wah. That hubble bubble, it gives me toilet trouble all night long. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, because, baby, I ain't got a clue. I just conceded. My aphrodisiac is you. That's it.
It was very strange and
spontaneous, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it when you name-checked us. I thought your piece of material on Karen Taylor's second name was particularly good. My mum's a tailor, she makes clothes. Ian Morris. It was very funny. I mean, I don't think you're quite right for this.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, downstairs.
I've just come from my mate's wedding where I was best man. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I've drove hours to get here, and I'm really angry at myself for actually taking part, because I didn't think I'd ever do things like this, and I feel that I've sold my soul to the devil. This song is called Gene Hackman, 1960 to 1980. Gene Hackman, Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman is better than Pac-Man. Gene Hackman, Gene Hackman, Gene Hackman is Shaggy my gas man. Gene Hackman, Gene Hackman, Gene Hackman. He don't smoke the crack man. Gene Hackman, just give it the sack, man. Thank you.
Well, I liked it.
Thank you.
I think you got a big future in music. I liked it. It was quite a random song about an actor who did his best work in the 70s.
I think, fuck it. Can you hang around for a bit?
Yeah, can you hang around? Of course you can hang around. Cool, thanks very much.
Bye.
And still they kept on coming. Little did we know what we had in store.
Hello, I'm Brian Murphy, and I'm going to win today because I'm a New Yorker, because if I don't, I will kill everyone.
Never in my life that I thought of becoming a comedian, but deep down, I do believe that I can be a good comedian. I dress up as a woman, but I try to make myself look as natural as possible.
It's very good.
Good God.
As natural as possible.
Just like you.
Thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
It's been a long time waiting, and Jimmy. Oh, sorry. You really break my heart because you're a man. Because that's all what men used to do to women. No matter what women do to men, they never appreciate women. Believe me. I experienced it throughout my life. Is it true, Karen?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah. Look, in our everyday life, we do the cooking, we do ironing, we even showering our husband. But do they appreciate us? Do they really appreciate us? Sometimes, all what we get from them is just hurt. I want them more and more from time to time. Maybe men, at times, when it comes to the right man, they make me feel like a real woman. They know how to treat women.
There. That's it.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh.
Thank you very much.
I think you've really struck a chord with Karen. It's
Yeah, thank you.
close to genius. It's not what we're looking for, but it is genius. Thank you.
so much. Thank you.
It's not going to get any better than that. Or is it?
It's not really.
Ladies and gentlemen, you vote for me, you voted for this, you get democracy with the debt relief. You get democracy with debt cancellation. You voted for this, you vote for me, you get democracy with debt cancellation. It is time to make poverty history. You get democracy with the debt relief. Drop the debt.
Thank you. Lovely.
Great.
Thanks, Errol.
Thank you very much indeed for coming in, Errol. That was great. It wasn't quite as stand-up-y as we'd been kind of hoping for, but I liked it a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Errol.
That was
Absolutely the maddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What was going on?
Right, come on.
God.
And lovely Natasha chose to ramble about rambling.
Hi, my name's Natasha Chetwood. I don't know why I come here. I just sent a joke by mistake and my mum said, you shouldn't come because you're not funny. But I thought, well, they invited me to come, so I'll come. I do a lot of rambling, countryside rambling. And countryside rambling is like, I've met really strange people and weird things have happened. There was a woman on the ramble and she was a lot older than me. And we were told, just joking, I said, it's good to be a woman up to the age of 20, then after that, change your sex to a man, because it's not fun being a woman when you're over 30. And we were talking like someone died at 50. I said, well, if you die at 50, it's not too bad, because living makes you old and wrinkly like me. And she said to me, you're no spring chicken, you're not 22. I said, well, neither are you. You and me both could do with a facelift, and the only time you'll be on your back is when you're dead. And she said to me, you joking? Do I sound like I'm joking? And there was another bloke on the ramble who was quite... Oh, sorry.
No, it's good.
There was another bloke on the ramble who was quite good looking. In fact, he was Randy, and his name rhymes with Anky Panky. I don't know if you give you any more clues. And quite a good-looking bloke. A lot of women liked him, and I liked him, but I couldn't show my emotions, so I kicked him, and he thought I was a loony. And next time he came on the ramble, he said to me, look, I don't want you near me, because it was just him and another lady. But later on the ramble, a few 6 months later, he went out with this girl. Now, this girl was more fatter than me. She had frizzier hair than me, and he liked her. And I was really hurt. He bought her a drink in front of me, and he looked at me, and he smiled, and tears were in my eye. And at the end, he asked her for a drink, and I came for the drink, and I said to her, you know what this bloke said to me? He said, I have a tasty pussy. And she started laughing, and she slapped him, and she said, you said that to her? I said, yes, he did. And this bloke did the website, and do you know what I did? I emailed everyone about the email he sent me. I put it on the forum, and then that's it.
Next.
Hiya, my name's Barry. I'm from Newcastle upon Tyne, and I'm here today to talk to you about people who go to Switzerland to die. I know this is about euthanasia, and I'm fully aware that it's not a comedy goldmine on a Sunday afternoon, right? But hear us out on it.
I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a single mum, and the only reason I became a single mum is because I watched About a Boy, and I thought that looks like fun.
I was having a bath the other day with my pet monkey, and he turned around to me, splashing around, and went, and I said, look, if it's too hot, you can get out. My name's Justin Staley.
I'm from Southampton, where we have Europe's best car parking facilities. So do come down and park up and enjoy those facilities. I've got myself into a bit of a cul-de-sac recently. I needed to hire a killer, and I don't know if you've done that, but it's extremely complicated, and the paperwork's sort of this thick, and I put my detail, I rushed the form a little bit, and I've put some of my key details in the wrong box, and consequently put a contract out on myself. I'm now on the run, and it's costing me a fortune. It's direct debit. I'm now looking essentially at getting a second job to pay for my own murder. The only saving grace, perhaps, is that, you know, we're all having a jolly time. Yeah. Yeah. And they can't take that away from me when they shoot me.
I think you're
Get
a very
out.
funny
That'd
bloke.
be great.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Charming.
I think you're just charming and funny, and that's
Yeah.
probably enough, isn't it? That'll carry you
I
through
guess
life.
so. I guess so. Yeah, it has worked. Yes, I've got a
You do
lovely
look a
wife.
bit like Jack Black, yeah.
I always have sex dreams, Jack Black.
I also have sex dreams about Jack Black, so unlucky.
Excellent.
I don't mind. At my age, I diversify if needs be. Yeah.
Hello.
And last but by no means least, Susie Bennett.
Hello.
Only Jimmy.
Oh, Macozy, hello. Didn't know she was out. Yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking, isn't it, eh? I'm glad I didn't wear my baked bean suit. That would have been awkward, wouldn't it? It was a toss-up between that and the old Chinese and the marigolds, but thank God. Well, I could show you my bum, but I got my body shaping pants on, so I'd rather not. Body shaping, it said. I didn't know it was Bella Emberg body shape. I wouldn't have bought them on. Did you enjoy Live 8, by the way?
It was amazing.
Shame you couldn't have brought your commotions with you. You could have got up and done a gig, couldn't you? Oh, go on, let me have that one for free, please.
You're smashing.
Cheers, thank you.
Right, well, we've seen everyone. Now for the bitching to start.
And we've already weeded out a lot of people that made us laugh a lot, but were kind of on the margins of mental health.
Yeah, definitely.
Which I think was the fairest thing to do.
Yeah.
Cherry, I thought was very funny.
Yes, she was.
That's kind of inarguable,
Yeah.
isn't it? She was very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
She,
right.
she just was. Kate Wilkins, you're very funny,
Yeah,
but not
she's
today.
a very funny
Is
girl.
that okay?
And I sort of
Like
think
such
the
a cunt.
same about her
Yeah, I
as
sort of
well.
think the same
really.
Okay.
Cockney PE teacher.
Cockney guy, you thought he could something
lot
could
of
be made of
potential,
him.
yeah.
Did
I think you wanted to have the sex with him.
No, that was the fireman.
Yeah, he's not here.
I don't want to have sex with the PE teacher.
We did laugh.
He was rubbish.
He was very funny.
He was rubbish. The man singing about Haddock was funnier than him.
The man singing about Haddock, you didn't know what he was singing
I know, it's still funny.
Have we got rid of the man singing about Haddock?
Yeah.
There's been a gross injustice. We're going to have to be cruel. I don't know how Simon Cowell does it.
Finally, we invite all our favourites back into the room to hear which 10 of them will be going through to the final, playing London's Comedy Store, where the audience will pick a winner.
Well, first things first, thank you all for coming. Everyone had something. We were thinking of, difficult as opposed to, the best way to do this. And we think it would be by some sort of ritualistic execution. No, maybe not. But thank you so much for coming and waiting for the day. Natasha, would like you to come to the Comedy Store. Yeah. Okay. Susie, yeah, would like you to come. Stephen, James Mullinger, and them. Yeah, that one. Barry Dodds.
Comedy Idol's top 10 are Barry Dodds, Cherry Green, Colin Owens, Ed Axel, Hash Alexander, James Mullinger, Paul Bird, Susie Bennett, Jerry Kay, and Stephen Hill.
It's such a great opportunity. Now I just feel really focused. I'm going to go home and write some wicked stuff and be famous. Do you want my autograph?
Yeah, I did it, and they liked it. Well, they must have liked it, either that or it's an elaborate hoax.
I was expecting Jeremy Beadle to come out and say, only joking, you're crap, really. But here I am. Can't believe it. I'm going to phone everyone and they won't believe me.
That was just unreal. And when he came and sort of shook my hand and so he really liked the stuff that I did, we sat here for hours. We were thinking, oh, should we go? We were going to go home because we thought, oh, it's running really late. And boy, oh my God, I stayed.